Ini adalah konser paling unik yang pernah ada, karena tidak diperbolehkan memesan tempat duduk terlebih dahulu. Begitu gerbang dibuka, semua orang harus berlari secepat mungkin sambil membawa kursi mereka sendiri untuk mendapatkan tempat duduk di barisan depan. Dan lihat orang ini, ia melakukan trik epik saat berlari, karena aksinya yang keren. Tempat duduk di barisan depan. Lihat orang ini, ia melakukan trik epik saat berlari, karena aksinya yang keren.
Dan siapa mau di pantai pakai Jepang?
Belum Jepang mana?
Inggris kok.
Padahal tadi itu Belanda. Soalnya ini Belanda Cina lawang.
Wah, bagus banget. Wah, kembali di sini kami ini.
Anu,
Tahu?
kau satu.
Oh,
Halo. Halo. Halo, halo. Kenapa pernah bisa ini?
semi otomatis sih. R2 larinya? Pastel saya dulu. Buat saya dulu. Standar buat ini. Ada yang sudah.
Bisa enggak?
Enggak, larinya dari satu. Enggak, satunya lari sih. Ada di sana kontrol spesial. Ya.
Halo.
Iya.
Jepang.
Anjing, ini lawan Jepang tuh nggak bisa ini. Ini sih pakai langsung. Bisa sih. Paling Portugal mesti Prancis ya.
Ya dulu benar dulu. Bentar dulu.
Sekarang sekitar ini. Sekarang ini.
Dari
Tahu. Dah lah, Gelora Bung Karno. Ini baru mana sih wah. Ada? Ini? Pratama Oping? Ini? Mana tinggi? Rafael Oping masuk ya.
So welcome one and all to top our demands.
Benar namanya sih.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Vick. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a true heavyweight clash. Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup. I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition come at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
Nanti bisa kalau ada masalah.
If it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy. We have already started here. And here's Camavinga, and it's Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! Has another go! And that is doing no harm at all. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Teo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yes, he'd be liking
Gak bisa
to
disuruh pemain maju dah.
how they get the best out of him. Marcola, great work on the overlap. This is Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! Goal! France! And France so smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Berapa ini?
Significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Upamecano looking to penetrate opposition lines. Should have pulled out wide.
Indonesian are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Steaming on goals. Upamecano is one to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Kontrol dah. Itu kau situ dulu. Iya. Oke. Wah, kenapa saya dibantu anjing? Bener-bener. Wah, kenapa mas anu sendiri saya anjing?
Sampai shotnya semi otomatis. Semi otomatis. Ya itu.
Tunggu saya tidak dibantu.
Dibantu.
Lena? Benar nih.
Ini bang. Begitu kau nggak dibantu.
Berarti main juga komputernya?
Oh, that's a key interception.
Kok saya kursor gitu antar tanami terus?
Good defending there. They slammed
Ah,
the
iya.
faces of the opposition.
Hah?
Biasa itu kursor yang tidak pernah kak di anu, saya sendiri pak anu.
Itu tidak dibantu.
Bukan.
Hey,
Tapi itu, ya benar.
Marcola has it in a right position. And a goal kick. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Dembele just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. And that is expertly dealt with. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, it's got space here. Chouameni. Olise. Koundé. And it's Dembele. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's burst through. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. He cuts out the supply. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's nice. Now this could be a chance. And the finish. With their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Big chance! And quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. To the flank. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good joy this time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's such He's simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And for me, Peter, it hasn't never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's a throw-in. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Played out wide. Played back in. Decent chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's gone forward. Tries to play it through. He's found the way through. And the shot! Elise. Chouameni. Now there's a fine ball. Elise.
Indonesia have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
That's Dembele. Looking to play him in. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That has ended up in no man's land. Dembele. He's in a great position here. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's wonderful awareness.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kamavinga. That is not right. Arham. That's a throw.
Iya. Iya asih.
Arham. Passing is crisp and sharp. That was lovely, that. Lovely bit of skill. He's cut it out. Elise. Kamavinga. Good, strong midfield running here. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
They'll have one final crack at it. Mbappe receives him in a good position here. Elise. And they run through. Arhan. Olise. And it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, important interception.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Wah, bukan itu.
That has been cut short. More and more pressure on the ball here. Camavinga. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's picked his way through. Well, that pass surprised everyone, not in a good way.
2 minutes.
And here's Olise. That's tidy. Koundé could try cutting inside here.
Ah, sebab
The final seconds now. Barcola. That pass isn't the best. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Cleary, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a big header.
kok aja turun.
Anjing.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through.
Looking to play him in. He is through here. And again, he's sorted it out terrifically. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy like Menyon, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now this could be a chance. Arhan. It's a lovely, neat pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a great ball here. Indonesia are seeing more football, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And he's intervened well there. France are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. They are, and it's all because of the movement. Chance!
Sure.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment. So the first moment of real significance. Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Ahan. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's beyond the defence. He's got away. Up he goes! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not taking them up? I think the boss won't be amused. So that's 2 now without reply. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. He's in a great position here. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Hernandez. Strong running down that left flank. It just eases him off the ball.
Dua itu tadi? 20 ke abang apa? 20. Barang pamit sih. Oh iya boleh. Yuri. Iya, Cak. Lupa sih.
Makola goes on a charge down the left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Very nicely done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. And that has put play to land. This is the time you need that pace. And it's Dembele. Referee has just said play on. Can they get it away? Oh, he's burst! Can he finish? Well, with that, the half-time whistle goes. Indonesia were so close to ending their goal in perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. So your views on the first half? Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for the third, especially with a full half of football still to play. Indonesia sits in pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Makan nasi tu. Awak bagus. Berjabut.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 18.
Whistle goes, and they start the second half.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Number 2. Number 23. Number 20. Substitutions taking place.
Kunde knocks it into space. You can never show the runners into space. Terrific header.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome. That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it. It was drilled. Denise come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Nah.
Well, that is not the best ball.
Kalau mau nih asu,
A bit predictable.
itu jangan nyebar lebar ke kiri asu.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That is a little undercooked. Colomboani. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. They've got to make this nice and quick. He has found the way through. There's the shot. Oh, hit that sweetly. Tunisia with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Plays it across. Oh, well played. France have the chance to go the other way. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. So Jim, is the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. He wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries to play it through. Tunisia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's been shifted off it. Tries to pass it through. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Barcola. Colomboani. He's found the way through. He's having a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he get it through? Skims one in. Camavinga. And it's Kunde. Good ball, good take. Mbappe goes for a shot. It's loose now. They want it poised in. Kunde again.
Kasi bumlo pa nga asu eh.
Paes na, paes pa. Pilit paes,
Got it slightly wrong.
Changes it with that pass. Played out wide. Olise. That is lovely. Olise's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Good pressure, determined, intense. Saliba. Camavinga. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Upamecano. Hernandez. Barcola. Colomboani. It's one through. All at his mercy, somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more control. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Parah.
Climbs up big.
Ay, asu.
Another chance from a corner. France have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a promising build up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Olise. Olise takes control of it and he's on the move. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. There's a shot. Olise! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Nicely intercepted. There will be 1 more minute to add, according to the board. Can he get on the end of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopian, but what was entirely desired. Most important.
Begini, sulit.
Iya, apa begini-begini. Wow, kamu terlalu. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Liga di DPR.
Kami akan saya duduk sambil diskusi. Oh, sorry.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere is building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Begley. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go on full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernandez. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy like Menyo, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game. And he has a great relationship with his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Camavinga. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. Good ball, good take. Now it's Olise. Dembele, looking for options for movement.
No.
Shots!
Ah,
Goal! And that is about as good as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Mano, ele deveria ser comigo,
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
A heavy challenge. Barcola. Oh, perfectly measured that. Somewhat off target. Bakola. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? Good chance here! Oh, surely that deserved better. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Olise. Here's Traoré. Olise. Dembele. Looking for the run. Olise. Played it. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. And it's Dembele. Camavinga. Bakola. Oh, they can break here. And that looks a decent ball. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. This looks promising. Out towards the flank. Here's a chance! They have come roaring back. Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee. Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to that. Could spell trouble. And he's managed to get free. In comes the corner. France with their first corner. The first of the game for either side, actually.
There will be one at a time.
Bakola. Looking to play it in. Tries a shot! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise. And the half-time whistle goes. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good piece. Side holding back here. It has been quite a half this. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time was pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Speeder.
Number 23. Here we go again then.
Number 10.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Coming on the field, number 9, number 11, number 8, number 19, number 13, number 21. Substitution in progress.
All the way back. Tunde gets over and intercepts. Saliba. And they're quick to press here, right? And it's Camavinga. Into beyond the defence. Swings it across. Oh, that's a wonderful awareness. Nicely aimed pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with it. He encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get digged out. He's having a shot! It's loose now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, good-looking ball. Whatever he had in mind, that punch was not it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's made its way to him. Tunde. Farcola. That's been cut out of the play. It's a delicate pass. And they're back on the ball again. And the finish! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest! Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They won a chance.
Suah kontol.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Olise. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. They just need to sort out their end product quickly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Vicious ball here. It's played right into his path. And he's quick to snatch it back. Into the last quarter of an hour. Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. And that's out of reach. Not the best distribution. And here's Thuram. Rabiot. Decent shot!
Oh, tidak sudah, tidak sudah. Kenapa sih?
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
It's come to nothing. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Corner picks it up out wide.
He has saved the goalkeeper's brushes there. What great defending.
Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now that was quite some save. Desperate defending required here. Keeper's dealt with that. Skims one in. Added time going on here. It's 3 minutes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now this could be a chance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start.
Sekerojo jas itu lagi kalau menang pila mas paduna sekian na polo pun tak bahas anjing entol
So welcome one and all
masih
to
berbang
picturesque evening here. The ingredients of the showcase game and the passion of crowd demands. Providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Pick.
Ready to rumble.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. Aiming towards the centre.
Boleh awli guys, awli. Senang.
Nicely shaped ball.
Lurus bawah sudah terik selalu.
Mutilating games of this nature, who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Well, quite well
su anjing
and we have our very first corner.
tidak mau tak se mas Indonesia begini se berasnya sekerojo ji kerojo ji nasu
Point blank header! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, no This does not look good. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great vision. That is a great pick out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Knocks it into space.
Mal passe shoot.
Shapes the shot. So smooth. A signature finish. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target. Players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now as you
Prancis, Dembele.
Well, he should have gone for that, and he knows it. That was a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Malah sekunda dikit dari serangan harus 70 dia sudah finish semua.
Setting themselves up for a counter-attack. Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be ready to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle. And they have got just the right players for that. I think it's good alertness. Half an hour played now. No way through there. Well, it's not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough to the task, Peter, did he? Challenge just a bit on the forward side. Kunde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit more and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he went out. This looks promising. Looking for options for the finish. And a terrific save from the keeper. Really got sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Kamavinga. Drives it in. Well, yet another interception. Kamavinga! That has been knocked clear. And here's Dembele. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Added time.
Yeah, it's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to change at this stage.
Tunde que masuk. Ini kita rakyat.
And there they are. Well played, everyone. Substitution for Indonesia.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 23.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal them.
Substitution in progress.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Mbappe. And he's been shifted off. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Atau mata nggak bola sir nang kontrol nak.
Ya, salam.
Well, it is. Olise with the short one. That's tidy. Played in. He's got it all. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So
Oh no, what has happened here? He's having a shot!
Ya, langsung.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Tunisia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Tunisia really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Kamavinga. Barcola. Turan.
Wow. Terlalu kita ini sweet.
Elise. Aims beyond the defence. Danger averted for now.
For this match was 52,820.
Tunisia still have the cards to affect this game. Chance for the counter. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Elise, given the lift of his goal, the most accurate pass. That has been slung wide. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. Takes a shot!
Ah, ya, asu. Nah, bertahan asu.
Now, the game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's on his way. He's being urged to shoot.
Ah, kontol. Gede mana pi guys.
They are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That pass isn't the best. Nicely spread.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Tura. Now it's Mbappe. Wakula providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. France have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Indonesia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, it's come loose. Spokola. Denied by Ennis.
Yeah, he's well placed to deal with that.
Have their third.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mbappe is onto this.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well played, well sorted out.
There will be 3 minutes at time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now, can they get him away? Looks at the second ball. Throw it. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he latch onto this? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the own goal. What are your reflections then, Jim? Well, the game plan for me
Kecil sekali anjing. Kan sebenarnya ada. Bagus.
Sudah muka ya si lawan lagi.
Kita udah diadu aja sih, kita jadi pelawak aja kita. Ya, masuk kerja kita. Salah aja sih. Nanti kita ini masuk. Kita nanti kerja. Ini sih sebenarnya nggak bisa. Ini sih.
Walau sama masih sudah 2 jam ini.
Tadi dia bikin segini coba. Itu dia doang. Lalu bagaimana kita kasih
Ya Goping. Ya Goping. Ya Goping. Ya.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So we're not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour. This could get spicy.
Things have got on the way here pretty promptly. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. And back to the goalkeeper. Nagatomo. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when everybody else tends to pile forward, then he has to put himself in a covering position and deal with whatever re-emerges at times. And he's expert at dealing with that, at getting around the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Towards the flank. He's being urged to shoot. And the shots! Goal! Republic of Korea! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
South Korea tries a shot!
Whoa.
Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Japan with the corner. They're first. Clear away. Goes for a shot! South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Wang Yi-chan. He's shifting through the gears here. He's cut it out. Kubo. Now it's Minamino. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. And he was quick to react. That's good running with the ball.
Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ito calmly anticipates. And it's Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted.
In transitions like this.
Kubo. Ito. Kubo. The ball goes in. Keeper has his hands on it.
Get up, get up, get up. Get up.
Great vision. Now it's Wang Yi-chan. Ito proves too strong. Duan. Ito tries to pass it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Japan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Duan, and it's been played through. Now it's Duan.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Nice control.
Ah, ini
In a
ras.
dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kubo stood up well to him there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Decent chance! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, the players definitely know they're in it, Derby. More of the set to come after the break. You can be sure of that.
Substitution for Japan. Number 20. Kubo.
And the second half gets underway.
Maeda. Number
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Nagatomo. Nagatomo got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Played out to the left flank. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Spread it left. That is good alertness. Looking for a runner. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. South Korea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Chance! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Japan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Threads one in. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lee Kang-in plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Minamino. ball. He came in hard, very hard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Ito. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Laid back in. Kim Min-jae. Can he get it through? Played through for the white man. That's offside. Yes, it is. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Endo. Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is. Oh, that's fabulous. Kim Min-jae did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ito showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Think through. That has been knocked clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. In with... Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. And that could send him on his way. Now it's Wang Yi shapes the suits. And it's there!
Di depan tuh.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That's that, the end. Japan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the...
Agus yang belum ada yang masuk lagi. Ada yang masuk lagi tadi yang melakukan nilai di sekitar. Kalau lagi jadi.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread and the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Which in this one always matters. Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism. Action has already started. Yet another thing. What a wonderful goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, he gets a game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Terrific header. He made that with a play. Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better goal there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Still very early doors, but it is a fiercely contested affair. Good Son Heung-min. That's been intercepted. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Lee Kang, brilliant chance!
Wah, masa na?
Ever so well. He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
South Korea with the corner, their first. Cleared out of harm's way.
Wah,
Lee Kang in. Ball looks a good one. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Doan. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. No way through. It's a good run down the right. And it's Endo.
Sumpah, mungkin kau
Got to make this nice and quick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking wide. That is lovely. Shot, surely! Cleared without complication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tidak asuh.
Goal! Japan! Is complete! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not the slightest.
Japan take the lead.
Whilst they work hard now, Peter, can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Aimed to be chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Lee Kang in, plays it short. Lee Kang in. Very nicely done. Great ball here. He's had a shot! Japan heading towards the half-time break. Not very much in their sails. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, just skips Kubo! Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Knocks it into space. And the through ball. He's beaten the tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Wang Hee-chan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Three coming up. Japan have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can they get him away? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Japan are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things in the break.
And the adds to the field. Substitution for Japan.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming
Japan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Substitution in progress.
Nicely intercepted. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. And the flag has... Oh, shooting chance!
Paano yung bati lang
That's called for a worry or two.
Wang Hee-chan was clearly kicking himself there. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Ay!
Now it's Endo. Oh, that's a key interception. Lee Kang-in. That looks a decent ball. Real chance here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Lee Kang-in. He's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely weighted ball. Sometimes not gone well. Great chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! Once more they've done it!
Paano yung minus pa?
This is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Gets his head on it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
For an intriguing second half now, contrasting moves that could reverse in a flash.
It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played through for him. Face to face with the keeper. Terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kubo with the short one. Try cutting inside here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Kubo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Wang Hee-chan is offering a wry smile there.
Lee Kang-in, who's short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Japan are looking to go forward now. That pass isn't the best. Looking to play it in. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again. South Korea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shot.
Can he finish? Republic of Korea! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
South Korea go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Nice.
It's a corner. Driving forward, and he's on his way.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's had it taken off him. He is through here. It's a good ball. He's in a great position here. It's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Japan must do something here and very quickly. Look, they're trying to finish! And again! It's incredible! Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings. This is quite a battle. Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
10 minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way he wants to shoot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it...
That's that, the end. Japan did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more. And so the calm before the storm. Again, this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each.
He's having a shot! There it is! Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
South Korea have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. South Korea are looking to go forward now. Played into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. He's on it, can he get away? Well read, nice interception. Minamino, and he was quick to react. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kubo, and no, that was never going to make it. Kim Min-jae spots it and intercepts. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now, can they get him away? There's the terrific header. He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was utter.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want. Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Kubo. Now it's Kubo. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nagatomo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely fish.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Kubo. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Minamino receives it in a good position here. He's had
Wah,
it.
cepat tu. Sial.
Lee Kang in. And Kim Min Yai approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's come loose. Endo. Duan. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Duan. And it's Kubo. That's a cute ball. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Minamino. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Looking to play him in. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has been cut short.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
South Korea looking to pass their way through. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the keeper they go. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Kubo. Now it's Minamino. Japan finding their passes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evidence annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Great vision.
2 fouls has been indicated.
Kubo. He's tried one! Just off target.
That's a decent try when you consider the range.
Goes for half-time. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal, see if they can unsettle it.
Substitution in progress.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Endo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kubo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Japan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see it.
It's Son Heung-min! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lee Kang-in.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Son Heung-min. Oh, terrible pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for a runner. Japan still have the cards to affect this game. South Korea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Threads one in, Son Heung-min. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lee Kang-in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nagatomo. Endo. And it's Kubo. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Oh, this looks sharp. It'll be a throw-in.
Asik. Langsung pak, langsung lari dia. Di 2 menit langsung lari.
That interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jiwa jenisnya tu. Bahkan jiwa jenisnya.
Kubo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Defending was strong and firm. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Chooses and the shot!
Japan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's Kubo. And he's intervened well there. This looks promising. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. And he's there to get it away. South Korea have reclaimed it. Kubo. And it's Kubo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that has left him in a heap. Now that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's a corner. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Kenapa itu?
Ini utang itu Cuki. Kalau tanya saya itu Pak bisa tanya juga. Ada wis sebelum mundur kayak dah. Ulang.
Dah ada.
Ini just ini kalau dulu tuh. Dan enggak start.
Ay. Ya,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this
Sabes,
Peter,
te
I
llamo
think that will be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is out of play. Lang. Oh, easy pickings there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Key. Retegi.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, this player, Gravenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield. But he'll be the one to...
Pellegrini! And he's straight offside. Now it's Key. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Simons. Calafiori spots it and intercepts. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Gravenberg. Calafiori, who's steaming forward. Now it's Weghorst.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Gakpo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pellegrini. Calafiori. Gravenberg. Now it's Weghorst. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo puts his foot on the gas. Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! The breakthrough strike! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Retegi. Great vision. Nicely aimed pass. Ooh, can he get onto this? Pellegrini. Now it's Retegi.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Locatelli plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Keane.
Keane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
GAESSS.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's good vision. Now it's Keane. Interception. Dumfries. And Gravenberg. Gakpo, who does have an assist to his name. Keane. And here's Pellegrini. Pellegrini. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. This is their second corner of the game. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. De Ligt.
Ay!
Now who's going to be first to this? Pellegrini. And that's played in low. Ake. And have we hit half-time? Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Ay!
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9. Numero 6.
Here we go again then.
Numero 5. Numero
Italy
11.
really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just a step too slow on everything.
Il numero 26.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Ay, sí!
GAESSS. Is there any support? Simmons! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's good running with the ball. And it's Zaniolo. And the pass is intercepted. Italy come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work.
Di Lorenzo with the foul. That was mighty close. Oh, that's a key interception. Zaniolo. Zaniolo running with the ball. Zaniolo. Keane. Shot could be on. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Raspadori! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy have their third corner. They've played it short. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Nice looking ball, pass somewhat off target. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to slow down their end and quickly.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on knocking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
De Ligt. Now it's Gakpo. In the end, they found them, and it's been given away. Looking for the run. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Bastoni. Looking to play it in. Ake promptly onto that, and that is that. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Zaniolo. Nicked it back promptly. Keane. Xavi Simons looking understandably energised after his goal. Played out to the right. Knocks it into space. Real Weghorst!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, this looks sharp. DiMarco makes the interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Keane. Gravenberg threads one in. Italy are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Raspadori looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he shoots! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Italy get their fourth corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's run loose here. Barella. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Raspadori.
Italy appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Zaniolo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced...
Ayo yuk tadi.
Laos dia kan di legenda. Karena kalau dia nggak ada.
Andi dapat memilih atas 15 ya, Pak. Begitu memang kayak bilang tadi bakalan gerak gitu. Jadi di pergi lagi kemarin pergi ke sini tadi belakang
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporter... Oh, he's been caught napping! Just the keeper to beat! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Swift, incisive, deadly. Oh, what a collide! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Bernardo Silva, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bernardo Silva, little pass back. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Conceição. Diogo Dalot. He's got all. Mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header. Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion.
Up he goes! Hits it again, but still no joy.
maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone and deliver. Ball. Bruno Fernandes. No, no way through. Norway are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Ball. It's a searching pass. We expected better, and so did he. And here's Haaland. He has found a way through. Bruno Fernandes. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball swung in. Oh, well played. Ødegaard. And ball. Oh, someone off target. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Cross into the box. Francisco Conceição tries to pass it through. Oh, delicate chip through. Picked up Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's really drilled it. Well, that would have had some more questions of the keeper had it stayed on target. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Rafael Leao. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well-timed, insolent interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's Solot. Well, they can break here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rafael Leao. Oh, important interception. Defending was strong and firm. Aimed beyond the defence. That's very neat.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Now it's Conceição. Looking to play it in. Now this could be a chance. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. A time for a call ahead, and that is present. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn around.
Yun satu game Peng.
Bruno Fernandes unable
Kami juga bakal dua, Mi.
for all his good intentions. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vitinha looking for options for movement. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. The message is clear, none shall pass. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Ødegaard. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ødegaard.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking for the run. Ødegaard. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Keeper's dealt with that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he shoots!
Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
It was hard to see any better outcome there. No, that's been intercepted. That is a little undercooked. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
There's the header! And it's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rafael Leao! Danger averted for now. Now it's Conceição. Diogo Dalot. He's found the way through. Nicely spread. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Rafael Leao with the cross. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, super fine. He's had it taken off him. Reyes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Can he get it through? Oh, that pass isn't the best. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Charlotte gets into some space, crossed into the box. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Into the last 5 minutes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Bernardo Silva. Terrific header. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Wow.
And that will be the final act. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible.